Hashtag we love you.
Yeah, no.
He's not even listening to me.
I'm listening to both of you, but I was waiting for Lee's snarky comment. Which is why he's like, that explains a lot. Because he's like, oh yeah, this is why I get given such a hard time.
Exactly what I was thinking too.
Hello and welcome to GameFace by the Xbox Cast. We are back in your ear holes, so prepare yourselves for amazingness. With me today, Lee and Simone. How are you guys doing?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Sawadika.
Oh, banana. We had a
No,
great
you have to
trip.
be like a high pitch. Oh, banana.
High pitched.
Oh, banana.
Okay,
That was better.
Slightly.
No, that was what I was expecting.
Yeah, no, that's
Thank
slightly
you.
scary.
Thank you. I'll try.
Yes, we're back from Thailand. Do you think we look a bit browner, Lee?
Yeah.
Like,
Not
just a
anymore.
little bit.
No, not anymore. Not really.
What do you
might
mean
have done
not
last.
anymore?
Well, because it's not very good
Look how-
weather out here.
My arm was browner in Thailand, wasn't it?
Yes.
You would have faded in a week or
Man,
two. The fact that you're the
no.
same colour as me, and I've been in winter,
Man,
And
it
he's
fades
English.
and I'm English.
quickly.
Yes. Suntans fade quickly. So how are we? How are we all?
We're okay.
Just okay?
Well, it's Tuesday.
Well, I'm happy.
Why are you happy?
I've been going to bed earlier.
Quiet. Everyone just stares.
But
I think that's why.
how many hours sleep are you getting?
I aim for about 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
So you're
not-
not going to bed at like 9 o'clock? and then
No,
wake
no,
up at 7,
10 instead of 10:30.
Okay.
And then on certain days, I will, instead of getting up at 6:30, I'll get up at 7.
Ah,
Yeah.
Just a little change makes a
Yeah.
big difference.
I mean,
a tweak.
A tweak.
yeah. I mean,
Sleep
my
tweak.
energy levels are higher, and so I have more energy for being happy. Because being sad doesn't take a lot of energy.
No, grumpy's easy.
Grumpy is super easy, which is
Hashtag
why.
grumpy's easy.
Which is why old people, I think, just tend to get grumpy because they just get over everything. Everything's hard.
Yes.
So, yeah.
People.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm just
And
quickly
straight
making
in
it,
with the podcast title. It's a good start to the podcast.
especially with our shirts all saying something about distress. So I'm wearing a I scream, you scream, we all scream. Lee's wearing a
God.
game over t-shirt.
She's really scary tonight. What is wrong with her?
Too much energy.
Sleep less. Right. I want you to go to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning tonight, please.
Ooh.
And get up at 6.
Ooh.
Be fine.
Take tomorrow off.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay, just right off. I was watching cricket all last week and going to bed at 1 o'clock every night. It was
And?
amazing.
And what
Were
about
you
the final
grumpy?
one?
How grumpy
It
were
was
you?
fine. Oh, the final was amazing. Yeah, I stayed up to about 1 and then got up again at 5:30 and watched the,
The end.
final. Yeah.
Oh, because I know my one
Amazing.
colleague, he had his alarm on snooze for every maybe 15 minutes or so.
Oh,
So
yeah.
when it got boring, he'd
Nod off.
nod off
Yes.
or doze
dot
off,
Dot off.
nose off,
Yes.
and then his alarm would wake him up, and then he'd watch a bit and then doze off. So yeah, and because he had to train clients the next day, so
I had to see things and yeah.
yep, had to,
Yeah.
had
I
to
was
be,
mostly
had to be onto it.
gloating that next day.
Polluting,
Gloating.
gloating.
Yes. Well, because England
Man,
won.
you must have been so hated.
Oh, I was so hated, but it was great. It's fine.
Shit, it doesn't feel like a good win, does it?
English, mate. A win's a win.
Interesting.
Normally it's the other way around, you see. Normally we'd lose to that sort of situation in England. We're really good at getting to that point and then doing something stupid or, dropping the ball or whatever. So,
Yeah.
Brilliant.
brilliant. It was brilliant.
Well,
Yes.
you guys didn't drop the ball. You hit it further than we did.
Yes, more times over the boundary.
No,
That was
yeah.
all we gone by. Like 7 boundaries or something over, 8 hours game? 10-hour game? whatever it
Man.
was? Yeah. It's
See,
insane.
I would be impressed if I knew cricket.
This could be one of those Lee teachers Carl how to play sport.
Yeah, you throw a ball, man with plank smacks ball.
Yes.
People run in
Yes.
between little planks.
Little planks. Sticks
Little
almost.
Spanks, that's a different game, my love.
Yes.
Moving on.
Wicket!
Speaking of games, what have you guys been playing? My word, I just saw Lee's list.
Well, it's because I game, unlike you lot. You just seem to go on holiday and do stuff like that.
Yeah, nah, I can't argue with that actually
You can't.
at all. So, do you want to start off with your SSD story actually?
Okay.
Because that's
Sweet.
exciting.
It's super exciting.
Tell the world.
So,
I'm so not excited right now. Prove me wrong.
Oh,
Prove me wrong.
I heard a rumor
add a fire.
that if you plug an SSD into a USB external port drive thing into your USB port on your Xbox, it goes faster. I was
Yes.
like, really, how can it be faster than internal because it's USB? Like, it really
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
make that much difference. I was thinking maybe it'd make like a few seconds difference to it. So I did want to go and buy an SSD specifically for this and find it only made like how half second faster, great, than $100 and waste of money. So I borrowed an SSD off my friend and plugged it into my USB external port and then loaded up Destiny and it loaded up real fast. And then I went, jump from planet to planet, and it literally, the plane takes off and spends about 4 or 5 seconds, 10 seconds, then lands again.
Jeez.
I was going, this is freaking awesome.
Man, we used to have entire conversations jumping
I know,
between
we get
planets.
bored. I'm sure when I was falling asleep, I'd see ghosts in the cloud. Remember I said that? I'm sure I saw a face in the cloud one time.
That's
Because
amazing.
it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, you're like, I can't really see, and there's something flying in my face, and yeah.
Yeah, and you're like still waiting for the mission to load, and you're like,
Just come on, I just want to shoot stuff in the face. So I did Forza Horizon 4.
Yep.
So you change cars.
Mm-hmm.
Slow?
Yes.
No,
Very.
not anymore.
Ooh.
No, so it's like seconds. Like you load this car and it goes okay, and then a few seconds later it's there and it's running.
Man.
It's insane. Everyone should
So,
get an SSD.
sorry, a dumb question because I don't get hardware. Does the Xbox One X have an SSD or not?
No, it does not.
Right.
No.
So it seems that if you replace the internal SSD, a hard drive and SSD, the interface is too slow to actually make most of it.
Yeah.
So you might as well just plug an external USB port and with an external hard drive in it, and then it's faster.
Yeah, the USB is faster reading than the internal port
It's
inside.
SATA 2, isn't it? Or something?
Because, yeah,
Rather
it's
than
SATA
SATA
2.
6, yeah.
Does it matter where your games have been saved to?
Yes, you have to.
You have to save them
you
to
have
the
to copy them
SSD.
to SSD, so you can
Yep.
store them. There's an option to move games once you get into there.
Cool, just checking. So it doesn't speed up any games that you've got installed on the Xbox.
No,
you have to move them.
just the
You have
games
to
on
move them to
SSD.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even like Division 2, the map's a little bit slow sometimes loading up,
Oh, yeah?
and you press a button, it's up, and then it goes away, and it's up, and you're like, this is just messing around, going, this is amazing. Everything's just fast and awesome.
That's
and I'd love
fantastic.
to know how quick Gears was,
Oh, yeah?
because I had Gears installed on it as well, and I was going, it's not too bad, but I wasn't sure if it's just because it's a beta. It didn't feel super fast, but I don't know if you felt it was slow or anything loading the maps.
It's quick loading the maps, but did you get the texture popping? That's the one thing I've noticed with the Xbox, is when you load into the map, everything's there, and then the textures pop in model by model type thing.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
I used to get that with Red Dead
Oh, yeah.
a lot.
I'm on a mission. I thought older the 500 gig drive. I'm on a mission to test all the games now and see
Cool.
what they do. It's
You're
just-
going to do a stopwatch and a graph?
No, because that's really geeky. I'm not a geek.
Come on, we could put it on our Patreon.
No, I'm not going to do it because it's just like you have to install it and copy it and then start it again, and then it
Just set your defaults to the SSD, and then as you're not playing games, move them off the
move them
SSD.
off. Yes, could do.
See?
What was the other games I did? I did. I got my Xbox and got for it. Oh no, that was it. That was the main ones I did actually. Just Destiny, because they're the slow ones, all the open world ones.
Yeah.
So it's open world games that makes a difference too.
Yeah, I can
Destiny
imagine.
was amazing. Playing last night, it was awesome. Like it was just loading screens, and I didn't mind going back to the tower to go and grab something like a bounty and come back out again.
Oh.
So I knew it wasn't going to take ages. I know.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Because I mean, that's the only thing that stops me from getting new bounties.
Yeah, I know.
It's
yeah.
just it's gonna
Just have to
load.
and
I could
change
go make a cup of
islands
tea.
and mucking around. And,
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, because you always loaded faster than me on your Xbox X.
Yeah.
And it always annoyed me.
So now you fixed
So
that.
now I've noticed I was playing the Menagerie, what was it called? The Menagerie? The new mode.
Oh yeah.
And there's 6 people load in. I'm always first.
Oh nice.
Yeah. I was like, I loaded in one time. I was like, where's everybody? Then everyone started appearing behind me. Like about 5, 10, 20 seconds later.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, this is awesome.
That's when you just like do your dance in front of
Just
them.
let people rock up. Or sit on a chair. I've got my chair mode. I can sit on the chair waiting.
Where you
drinking
drink
tea. Waiting for people to turn up.
Brilliant.
Nice you time, guys.
Yeah.
But
oh.
even because you know you get stuck behind, sometimes you get left behind when it jumps areas, and
Uh,
you're like allies are front, catch up 1, 3, 2,
Yeah,
1.
yeah.
Even that's fast. Like I'm behind, but I'm not. I wait and I just get picked up and taken through.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because there's lots of running between rooms.
Yes.
And it's like, the bloody wizards, the rangers are real fast jumping, and they leave you behind as a titan.
Oh yes.
So I just wait, and then I get picked up and dumped in the room and can play. It's awesome.
Laziest thing I think I've ever
God, yeah,
heard.
sit on my chair, wait for them to run around, because it's like a 20-second run to get to the next room.
Oh yes. So
It's a real pain.
you just
so
shoot everyone in the face. Once they're dead, you just pull out your chair, drink
sit
some
down,
tea.
wait,
Take
and
out a
then-
book.
Yep. Just chill out,
Brilliant.
it's fine. Because they've all been rushing around, like really, really fast running, and I'm like, what's
Yeah.
the point? It doesn't make any difference. I can rock off a few seconds later. It's okay.
Maybe this is why you're slow.
Why? Because I drink too much tea.
Because you don't move much. The more you move, if you don't move it, you lose it.
Oh, is that how it works?
It's a phrase I've heard. I assume it's true. They don't make up these phrases for no reason.
No,
eh?
that's right.
If you don't move it, you lose it.
So
Sounds
yeah,
good.
that was it. I'll get one personally. Get one.
Okay.
$85 from Amazon for
Yeah.
500 gig, and like 20-ish plus GST and postage for an external USB drive. But you can use any you like, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds cool. So this gives me hope, considering that the new Xbox Scarlet, is going to
Yes.
use the M.2.
Yeah. And
So
it's
that's-
also a hybrid, isn't it, as well?
Yeah,
It's just, yeah.
sort of a hybrid drive. So that's going to be even faster.
Yep.
Very cool. Very
I
exciting.
was amazed, actually. It was very good.
Awesome. So was that your story about Destiny 2?
Oh, I played Destiny 2. It's quite good fun. I got sucked into it again. I was like, I feel like shooting some aliens in the face. I knew the new area had started up. So I thought, right, I'm going to actually get into it and start playing the new area.
Oh, yeah.
It's quite cool. It's quite good fun.
Is it as hard as Black Armory?
No, it's doable. It's actually doable. It's actually completable. So I did it the first time. I was 690 lights. I was 692 and it's 690 recommended. And I was dying against stuff that was like, you have to be 720, 710.
Oh, yeah.
But there's 6 of you. And there's like a 5-second wait where you get refreshed again.
Oh, okay.
So there's no, like, you die and then you have to wait 40 minutes and all this sort of stuff. It's just room, kill the room, go to the next one, kill the room. There's timers and stuff like that. But even if you don't really hit the timers, you still complete. And there's a chest at the end.
Oh, okay.
And you get stuff.
Cool.
Then you go back and talk to the guy. Have you been up to the barge? Floating barge in Io? On Nessus? No, you've not played at all, have you?
It's like,
Ages.
I don't know. I just walked away from that game and just was like, oh, I've got no desire to jump back in, actually.
Oh, okay. Oh, so there's a barge in Nessus. You go up there, you talk to the sweeper bot,
Oh, yes.
Reg44, whatever his name is.
Oh, yeah.
And he gives you like a quest. You go off and do the quest, come back to the sweeper bot. He gives you an invitation to go to the menagerie or something it's called.
Menagerie?
Menagerie.
No, it's not menagerie. It's a weird word.
It's-
I will do
The
this
meringue.
thing.
he wants to invite you to the lemon meringue party.
Oh, can I come?
It's full of cake.
I like cake.
I think most people do.
You made it sound like a con. It's full of cake. Oh, is that going to deter me? Your plan is spoiled.
I know you don't like.
Menagria. Menagria? I don't know. How would you say that?
That's menagerie.
Are you sure? Really? That's really weird. Okay. Menagerie
No,
then.
copy.
I thought menagerie was like a group of animals or something. That's a menagerie.
Yeah.
Why is it called Destiny 2
just say
Menagerie? That makes
Pronounce whatever and Google will talk to you.
Okay. It's
Where?
really weird though. It doesn't make any sense. Glass menagerie. Menagerie. But a menagerie, isn't that a
You
group
can
of
actually have-
animals?
Okay.
menagerie.
Yeah, now you type in define.
Yes, but why would Destiny 2 group of animals? What difference does that make?
I don't ask. I didn't make the game.
It's a stupid word.
It's a group of cake.
It is. A collection of wild animals.
I don't know why you make this my fault.
No, I'm complaining at Destiny for calling
Okay.
it a menagerie, which is a group of animals. Destiny 2, group of wild animals.
You were saying to me, but no, it's a group of animals, and I'm like,
Stupid.
I know
mean
this.
I didn't mean to say it like that to
Okay.
you. I was generally complaining.
Okay.
But why would we call Destiny 2
I
group
don't
of
know.
animals? It makes no sense. Stupid.
It is stupid. I think so. I'm not going to play this game.
Whose idea was that? You all right?
Can we move on? Something else.
Anyway, it's quite good fun shooting stuff in the face. Does someone else want to do this?
Do you shoot wild animals in the face?
No, there's no wild animals.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a fake name or something.
I love it.
Maybe it's a red herring.
Ooh, maybe the end
Fake
boss.
news. Hashtag fake news.
Maybe the end boss is like a herd of wildebeest or something.
No.
Oh, those can be fatal. I know. I've seen The Lion King.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon. You said it.
I know, and then
hit me.
my heart hurt.
Hard hit.
Been like 25 years.
Have you not seen the movie before? Do you know what happens?
I've seen it many times.
Yeah, Carl has stopped working. He broke. I'm sorry I broke Carl.
Ah,
So anyway, no idea why it's called menagerie. There's no animals.
okay.
But you do get to fight a big robot at the end.
No,
He's
yeah.
not an animal.
Oh, is he like Voltron? Maybe little animals all come together to make him.
Maybe they were side robot.
Yeah. Have you killed him?
Yes.
Do wildebeest come out?
No, there's no
Okay.
animals.
It's a bit odd.
That's why I didn't think it was menagerie, because it just doesn't make any sense.
Okay, were there a lot
Shall we
of
move
different
on?
types of creatures?
No, it's your standard Vex,
Maybe it's an ancient menagerie and all the animals have now died.
and they're robots.
And they're what?
Robots.
Robots.
Oh.
The Vex are robots.
No. Just the setting itself is in an
Why
old menagerie.
Jeez. Okay,
No, see,
Simone,
it doesn't
Yeah, my love.
make-
what have you been playing?
Okay, well, it's interesting. So while we were in Thailand, I only really played Pokemon Go, which had its own adventures actually, because we had to go around and see if we could try and capture those regionals. But I'm not going to talk about Pokemon Go, mostly because I think people don't really care. But before we left for Thailand, I did a lot of like cleaning up so that I wasn't going to come back to like a half-finished game and have to try and get into it and stuff.
Ah, yes.
So I finished off Red Dead, finished off some of the easier achievements so that I was in a place where I didn't have to go back to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I came back and I was in this weird situation where I could play anything I wanted.
Ooh.
I didn't feel like I had to finish anything, and I felt like maybe I'd play a game for fun. Like, not because I feel like I should play it because it's well known or do achievement hunting or a backlog game. I'm just like, if I could play anything right now, what would I play? And I was really stoked to find that the game I wanted to play was already installed. So jumped back into Shadow of Mordor.
Oh, cool. That's an awesome game.
Yeah, it is. It took me 20 minutes maybe to get a hang of the controls. And even then, last Saturday while I was playing, I had to look up how to do an execution.
Okay.
So, but what's nice is the tooltips don't ever seem to go away. Even if you played for hours. They'll
Really?
still be like, yeah, do this to stealth kill or something.
Oh, that's very
So that's good.
helpful.
I think they know that there's a lot of, and then the skill tree adds, not necessarily like, it adds new skills, but these skills require different button combinations. So there
That's right,
really
yeah.
is a lot to remember. And I'm super enjoying it. Like I'm
Have
not
you
even.
completed it before?
I finished the story.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think there's a DLC mission I haven't finished.
Yeah, you go around as there's two characters I think in DLC. Don't you go around as the main wizard guy, dead guy? There's no character one DLC for that.
No, there's a DLC where you find
He's a wizard, elf wizard.
you find a dwarf, and you do.
Dwarf
yeah,
things.
Animal
you
missions.
hunt. Yeah, you want monster hunt almost, don't you?
Yeah, I have a feeling I've got one more to do there, but I finished the story, and I haven't started again. I'm not even collectible hunting. I'm just like playing for fun because I like the system so much.
Oh, that's cool.
It's really cool, and I was explaining it to a girl who's not a gamer and she doesn't get it at all. I was explaining the system. I said it is like real repercussions for dying, which I really like. You have to think about it more, and it allows you to be more stealthy and want to be more stealthy. And she thought it was amazing.
Oh, very cool.
It was very cool. But I don't have very many stories. There's no like really memorable Uruk. Sorry, got to get it right.
So there is DLC. There's the Bright Lord, it's called, and it's where you fight against Sauron. Sauron.
Is Shadow of Mordor away?
Yeah, Shadow of Mordor. Yeah.
Yeah, I've finished it.
Oh, you did the DLC as well. Yep. There's Talion. That's the game. The guy, wizard bloke. He's called Talion.
Cool.
No, he's the human.
Oh, he's a human. So who's the other warrior? Oh, Celebrimbor. Celebrimbor.
Salamburgador.
Dor. Yes.
Celebrimbor?
I think it's Calabrimbor or something
I
like
think
that.
so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's DLC for that anyway. So you get to fight off against Sauron.
Yes, I've done that.
Oh, okay.
Did you win?
Sauron.
Yes.
Not Sauron.
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 You fought Sauron.
Yes. Okay, cool. I was just saying because I thought you said there's only one, but I thought there's more DLC than that.
No, there's two.
There's two. Yes. The Ringmaker. Yes.
Thank you.
Validation.
So I have a feeling that I finished the game and I finished the DLC except for maybe one mission with the dwarf.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you're just hunting for fun to take down all the Uruks.
Yeah, I mean I've got a small goal of taking out all 5 war chiefs so that there's no one there at the top because you get an achievement for that.
Okay.
That's my plan, but we'll see. I've got there's a war chief there that's power 20. That's the highest. So.
Do you plan to play the second one?
No, I talked to Paul about this on the weekend. I probably will once, but I'm in no hurry. I love Shadow of Mordor so much. Shadow of War has more on the Nemesis system, but almost too much. So I don't have a really keen interest in playing number 2. I really like Shadow of Mordor, and I'm super happy just playing that one.
Because you can take your main. Because you take over bows and orcs, don't you? You can take him with you to Shadow of War. You can take him through.
Right.
You can import your character through.
Yeah, and then you're like, dude, you're one of your allies or whatever. So the guy you took over, you can bring him with.
I wish I had the memory for all the guys that I have to kill. Like they'll arrive, I'll arrive, they'll recognize me and be like, haha, there's no of those dog things around this time, and I'm like, oh yeah, you're that guy, and I didn't realize. And even my buds, I don't know what their names are either.
That's hilarious. This guy's like training and getting ready to fight you, and he pitches up and you're like, you again, and there's going to be no fire, and you're kind of like, oh yeah, the last time I did burn you to death, didn't I? I've just killed so many people.
Exactly.
I can't remember them all.
And I do have such a hard time remembering what happens in the stories.
Do you remember Yelly Bloke, though? The one who doesn't talk? One of the guys goes, and he's called like Orc the Mumbler or something like that, or Yeller.
Oh, there was one of the guys that was laughing at you.
No, there was one called something, I don't know what it was, but anyway. I recorded him because he arrives and all he does is giggle at you. Yes. And it's incredible. I thought the game glitched, but no, it's part of his name and he just giggles.
That's right.
Yeah, it laughs at you.
Yeah. No, but it's not it's not a big hearty laughter.
No.
It's a That's all he does. It's so amazing.
I remember watching that. I think I wet myself. It was so good.
It really is. I'm so glad I caught it because I think I killed him in that sequence there, and I haven't had another guy like him. I love the variety.
Yes.
Of these guys, so they're great.
It's very cool.
So that's it. I don't have any funny stories except that I'm enjoying it quite a bit.
Well, it's good. I mean, Shadow of Mordor is on Game Pass, isn't it? Or is that Shadow of War?
Shadow of War definitely is.
Yeah. But
hasn't everyone got it on Games for Gold by now?
Yeah, I think so.
I have both for some reason.
Yeah. But it's a good game. It's like, Lord of the Rings, Batman.
It's awesome. Yeah, it is exactly that. Yeah, it's an awesome game. Really good story as well. Bit of a shame about the finish where you just follow a quick time event. But.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, most games kind of build themselves up to that anyway, which is a bit of a pity.
Oh.
Makes you feel cool.
I was trying to find the name. I was trying to find the name of some of the orcs, but I can't find it. Oh, Shadow of War orc list.
Oh, yeah.
The Shadow of War orcs are good because they kill you and they come back more powerful and all that sort of stuff, and they remember you as well, and it's quite good fun.
Yeah, I think the Nemesis system is really good. Like, they really should have more games like that.
Yeah.
Things remember that they killed you.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, it's you again. I'm going to kill you again.
Or they come back with one eye missing because you got them in the eye last time and stuff like that.
That'll be cool. Man. So, yeah, we've been playing some Rocket League, haven't we, Lee?
We have.
And we've been winning some Rocket League, haven't we, Lee?
Yes.
Winning.
That's the new mode.
Yeah, the new game
which
style.
is insane, which looks insanely easy.
I'm not saying it is, and I'm not saying it isn't.
No, it's not, because you both quit out of a game. We were losing 9-0 at one point, so
yeah, but
it's not.
No,
it's
look,
not easy.
These guys got the ball, got their sparks, and drove straight into the goal, like you're supposed to.
But
well, were you playing for fun?
No, we were playing to win, but we've actually won a lot more games. So the new sort of season of Rocket League is this whole 80s throwback, 80s summer. And the special event where you drive around is once someone's hit the ball, you get sparks.
Everybody gets sparks?
Everybody. The whole team, all the teams get sparks, and you can drive into the ball, and then it gets attached to you, and you just drive into the goal.
Until someone touches you.
And you explode really easily. So if someone touches you, just taps you, you explode.
Opposition person.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
If your own teammates touches you, they take the ball off you.
Yeah, they steal the ball. Well, how many times did Perky Turkey get the ball off of you and then score?
Oh, I know. I need a guy. I didn't do that. I was like, No, actually, I did notice you do it, and then the replay shows him doing it. He goes, "No, I didn't do that." Like,
Oh, it's great.
So is
then
that, when does that game? Oh, sorry,
it's done. No, it's fine.
it's finished.
Yeah, I just saw. Oh, hello. Alpha 6 Nova just said the spikes is finished now.
Oh, is there a new gameplay mode coming,
Beach ball.
or is that it done?
Beach ball game mode 2v2.
Ooh, beach ball.
Beach ball.
2v2 though.
We're quite good at
that's
the basketball,
hard.
aren't we?
Oh, wow.
For some reason.
I
No,
wouldn't,
I don't like the basketball mode.
wouldn't say we're good at it. I don't think
We
we're
did all right.
good at Rocket League. We suffice. We have fun.
No,
Oops.
the basketball ones makes me so angry.
I didn't mind it. I think we sussed it out. I'm sure we sussed it out. We kind of
No.
worked out the bouncing.
No.
Like in the kickoff initially, no.
That game is for prodigies. I don't play it. I'm not one. I'm not
Okay,
a prodigy.
So why do you hate the basketball?
It's hard.
I think the entire game is hard.
No, I like
'cause
the
we're not very
hockey
good.
one.
Oh, hockey's
Oh,
great.
hockey's great for the snow.
Yeah,
hockey
no,
thingy.
I
Ice hockey.
only want to play ice hockey.
Yeah, I love the ice hockey. It's really good. So beach ball.
Beach ball 2v2 out now.
Huh.
Who knew?
Do we still get cassettes?
I don't know.
You know those? Who had those really cool wheels?
Lee, Pokey Tokey.
Did you get those?
I bought them, yeah.
I've got a nice hat.
Oh, they're very cool wheels.
Yes.
Will I still be able to buy them after if the game mode's finished?
Yeah,
Probably.
because you still get cassettes.
You
I
have
think
to,
while
you
this
have to play
event is on.
games, though, and
Yeah.
complete games.
And
Oh,
And you get
okay.
like 13
yeah,
cassettes a
13
total,
for winning and 10 for losing or something.
Is that right? I have no
Okay.
idea.
So it doesn't penalize you for winning. It gives you things for playing the game and having fun
Aw.
with friends.
Participation medals.
Yeah.
We like those.
Yay.
Because we participate.
They're
We do
they're
not-
effectively loot boxes.
Yeah, well,
If.
we don't pay anything for
It's
them.
fine. It's all shiny.
So it's good.
I got Xbox wheels, which I was very excited about.
Yeah, I got a whole Xbox
An
thing.
Xbox streaky thing at the back.
Yeah.
Of me. Is there more Xbox stuff? I didn't.
I think there's a green Xbox color you can choose if you're on the blue team.
Wait a
You
minute.
get,
It's a bit racist.
you get a green, an Xbox thing for your aerial, I'm sure.
Oh, I see.
Or like an Xbox thing that's above your head.
Okay. Like a halo.
Yeah.
Or a hat.
Like maybe it floats.
Okay.
Don't ask me. I don't know this game. I just play for fun.
That's right. And to go, oops.
Yeah, well, I mean, oops. Especially when I drive into you and you're about to get the ball. I'm like, oops, my
And then they
bad.
score. Yeah.
Yeah, oops.
I haven't played that game for ages, actually.
But it's been fun, right?
It's been good. Yeah.
We've been really fun at it.
Frankie's doing much better than he used to be.
Yeah, I think he's been
I get less
practicing.
angry at him now, so that's good.
You still get so angry.
Oh, it's because
Oh,
it's so frustrating. Because I'm like, I'm going to do this, and then someone drives into me or the board goes. I'm like,
it's hilarious. Because all you do, like, you go off, we hit the ball, and you go, oh, for F's sakes. And we're like, we did nothing, we hit the ball.
you
And
make me
he's
so
like,
angry. It's the only game I swear at is that game because of you lot.
get so...
So wait, so you don't swear in Destiny?
No, not at all, no. Huh. No, I never swear in Destiny.
Maybe I wonder if that's because in Destiny you don't often see what Carl's doing, whereas Rocket League you can.
No, I see Carl dying constantly in Destiny.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. No,
that's
he
must be
basically hides
frustrating.
behind me, pops out, dies. I res him, and then he hides behind me again.
And then we walk along and I fall into a hole.
And then you fall into
Okay,
a hole. And
okay.
I go, I just res him. I accept that Carl's slightly behind me, a bit slow.
Okay, but in fairness, if the roles will reverse if you were to play Gears with each other.
Yes, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, well...
I don't know. You just disappeared. Oh, we were playing it yesterday, weren't we?
I'm
You
like-
just went off.
No, I'm like, follow me. And then I ran. And then you're like, where is everyone? I'm like, oh dear.
No, because I couldn't see the names above anyone's head.
Yes.
That's what I was looking for, and the names weren't there. You like press the left button, and I'm like going, but why can't the name just be above your head? Why do I have to press a button while shooting someone to notice where you are?
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Yeah, no, it's confusing. I have trouble with Gears anyway because the controls are completely different to any other game.
Yeah, Gears
ever made ever.
completely different.
Oh, is it?
Oh, just
Man, I must
stupid.
just be too used to it.
Yeah. Gears is good.
I'm Halo, Destiny, those sorts of controls.
Yeah.
I've spent days, months playing those games.
Years, almost.
Years. Oh, yeah, years. Yes. Maybe 2001 I started playing them.
Man.
Wow.
So it has been years
It has been.
with that control scheme.
Decades, nearly.
Which is
Getting on 2 decades, okay.
It's a good segue to talk about the Gears 5 tech test
Yes.
that we jumped into this weekend.
Yes.
So you're not exactly a giant Gears fan. I think your first Gears is Gears 4.
Oh, I've played them all.
Have you played them through?
No.
To the end?
No. I played Gears 1, but I never completed it because I think it's a 2-player game.
Yeah, it is.
And I've never found someone to play with. So I've played with my mate Mark, who's kind of useless. And he's basically spent the time blowing himself up or blowing me up with grenades.
That's awesome.
That's all he did. I was like, dude, can you just like hide behind that rock and shoot people? Yeah. Grenade goes out, and then we all die. I'm like, but why?
He's like, yep, sticks a grenade into you. Am I doing this right?
Yeah, it's like that. No, you got 2 different ways to go, and I can guarantee he won't make it through his way. So you're kind of a bit stuck because he won't get through.
Oh, that's during co-op.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, it's
That's
real
a bit hard.
It's real hard.
Especially because you can't just jump down and help him.
No.
He has to kind of go through his own
And you're
merits.
just waiting while they're more coming at you. Like, can you just hurry, please?
I'm out of
I'm
bullets.
dying. Yeah, and then single player with computer's useless.
Oh, I can imagine.
They just die. They just go off and then they die, and you're like, and then they want rezzing, and you're like, but I can't because I'm trying to survive on my own.
Have you played Horde or any of the multiplayer?
Yeah, I played a lot of Horde with young Carl.
With Carl.
We do all right.
Horde, we do really well in Horde.
Yep.
Would you say, what's your favourite game mode?
Horde.
He's
Love it.
obsessed
Really?
with Horde.
We need to play through 4 again and
Yes.
do the collectibles.
The collectibles.
There's also an achievement, you know, where you're like underground and there's like a elevator that you go up.
Yep.
There's an achievement for as you go up not getting injured or something.
Oh, okay.
So we should give that a go.
Yeah.
I think it's for 5 points or so.
Not getting injured while going up an elevator.
Life is hard as
Well,
it gears.
Sounds
You-
like it,
no,
doesn't it?
like it's
vicious.
You like cut the wire or something, so you're going up insanely fast. On the
Oh.
outside,
Oh,
stuff is
okay.
coming at your face.
I see. Okay,
So
makes more
yes.
sense. Not just pressing a button. with
No,
music playing.
You're not just like, for all 25, please. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I just fell over.
Pretty much. I think it's doable. I don't think we got too injured the first time around, but it was a long time ago. I don't even remember the story
Oh,
at all.
Interest-
We'll play through 4 before we get 5.
definitely.
Can someone play through 1, 2, 3 with me?
Yeah.
And 4.
Well, yeah.
I volunteer Kyle.
I volunteer Lee.
Oh, yeah, go
Brilliant.
do it with Perky Turkey.
Oops.
Oh my god.
That'll
What's
be
he
good.
like? It? No.
You've seen him at Destiny. He's pretty
I
good.
know.
So
No. He doesn't like. He plays a ranger like a titan,
yes, he does.
and it doesn't work because you just die. Because rangers are like sneaky, one-man armies, but not really getting attacked.
Yes.
No, not with him. Then he plays a titan, and he doesn't. I think he tried playing titan, just said no, it's no good. I can't play
Yeah,
titan. It's like,
just
but you
can't.
play a titan. That's how you play anyway.
You're big.
So what do you think of the tech test? What do you think of Gears 5 so far?
I spent the first 4 hours not getting into it.
Yeah,
Which
well, I
was
mean,
fun.
The first few hours.
4 hours. I was trying.
That kind of not getting into it. You
Yeah.
couldn't.
I couldn't get in. No, it was just going connecting. No, not connecting. Clicking out, and then Coalition went. We put more servers online, and then there's a whole bunch of screenshots of people going, still getting this, still getting this. I was like,
Yeah.
poor guy. So I left it, and then came back that night and got in and played about 3 or 4 games. And I thought it was okay, but everyone just seems really, really good. I just kept
for the
dying.
record, I do have an opinion. So when you're done,
Yes.
ask me what I thought too,
Okay.
because I watched.
You want?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just died a lot. Everyone's really good.
yeah, everyone's insanely good because the only mode was versus.
Yeah,
It
which
was-
is my worst
It
mode.
was arcade versus or co-op. Ranked versus?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, it was King of the Hill, which I couldn't get into, and Escalation, which I couldn't get into.
Oh, yeah.
And the only thing that worked was the arcade.
Yeah, arcade versus.
Yeah.
And you watch these people move and they're so quick.
Yeah. And then you're dead.
Carl
Yeah.
sits there and he's like, I bet they're playing with keyboard and mouse. As soon as this game's over, I'm going to stop matchmaking with keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, I did.
And you did.
Yeah.
And then you
And
play the
did
next
you-
game and you're like, flip, these people are good.
Yes, they move so quickly and they aim.
do.
And I like come out of cover and I'm like, oh no, I'm looking at the sky. No, oh look, no, that's the ground. Oh, and then I'm dead.
Okay, so a question. So when you got really obsessed with it for a while,
Yes.
and I thought, okay, I'm really annoyed with how quickly these people whip around and shoot me with a shotgun, I upped my sensitivity.
Oh, yeah?
Were you going to consider doing that? Would you?
That's scary.
I think you mentioned it and I was like, oh, I should do that. And then I just didn't.
I upped it, and at first I'm like, whoa, this is great. And it took me ages to get used to it. So I dropped it back down to like a middle point.
Okay.
Even that was hard to get used to.
Huh.
You have to pick something and then get good at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, yeah, that's what I'll probably do with Gears 5 is
Yeah.
change the
You've
controls
got
a
an elite
bit.
control, don't you?
Yeah.
Actually,
Can you do stuff there online, like mess around with it while you're playing?
Yeah, with the pedals.
Yeah.
we could, because we'll be playing the story. You could always up the sensitivity then.
Get used to
Get
And
it.
used to
practice
it.
it, yeah.
Well, and I can
Carry.
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 Yeah.
So, yeah, what did you think watching it?
So my I like that it was colourful like number 4. It reminded me a lot of number 4 actually.
So
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
But my favourite thing is they've changed how it looks when you're dying. So Lee, you wouldn't know, but how did it look before? Just blood splatters, I think.
I think your screen went red in number 4, around the edges.
Right, and before it was blood splatters?
I'm not too
And
sure.
then
I
you
can't
get more
remember.
and more. Maybe I'm thinking of Red Dead. Red
Yeah.
Dead is blood splatters, and it gets more and more. But this one's got like the red appears, but there's a cutout where your aiming is of the gear symbol, and then when you actually die, the gear symbol gets stamped onto that clear bit, and I really, really like it. And there's how did you used to be able to tell what direction you were getting hit by?
Oh, there's red bits, isn't it now?
Yeah, it'll be red bits around the edge of your screen type thing.
Right, the outside box.
Sort of, yeah.
Because this one's really cool. So the cutout, depending on how red it is, on a specific part of the cutout will tell you where you're getting hit
Yeah,
from.
the
And
direction.
the most damage as well. If you're getting a lot of damage, it will kind of.
And I really
Red
like
more.
that. And then it stays there, and then obviously it'll fade if you start getting better. Otherwise, it just gets stamped out, and then you're dead.
Yeah.
I really like that.
It's a little change, like a little UI change that I found really helpful.
It's really cool.
I didn't need to think about where I was getting hit. I was able to know
And then
instantly.
turn and then die.
Well, I mean, you know where you're getting hit and then you die anyway, so it's useful to know
It's like, oh
where
yeah,
you got
the
killed
back
from.
of the head. That makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense.
Did you do the little testing bit where you follow Ed, whatever his name was? Jack?
Dave.
Dave? I know, it's just such a...
Yeah, you follow Dave the robot
Yes, Dave, that's
Yeah.
right. And do stuff.
and you sort of go through the training grounds. Very cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like,
Good idea.
it's a sort of a welcome to Gears for people who've not played for the first time.
That's right. Yeah.
But just having a look to see the environment and the sort of, you can understand the story almost now because they're talking about training the DBs, where at number 4 the DBs were attacking you. Now the
Oh,
DBs
that's
look
right.
like they're on
taking
your
someone,
side.
aren't they? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And so you're training them to sort of fight like a Gears. So I think at number 5, here's my unsolicited opinion, is the DBs are going to be on your side fighting the swarm.
Yes, which
Rather-
makes sense. Get
yeah.
the robots to help you.
Yeah, rather than beforehand the robots were fighting you because the government was fighting you and the swarm was fighting
Oh,
you.
so the government got taken out, did they? There's no government now?
I can't remember.
I need to play Gears 4 again
Yeah.
for the first time.
Again for the first time. Yes. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the horde mode in it. The graphics look really good, and they said something about their servers are all going to be 60 hertz servers, which I mean, I don't know what that
We
means,
don't know
but
what that means.
I'm assuming that's going to be like 60 FPS servers. So the game's going to run at 60 FPS on multiplayer no matter what your system is.
You played a lot more than I do. How does the system work where you only get like 3 weapons instead of 4?
So in the multiplayer, you choose your characters, and your characters have different guns and different traits now. It looks like.
It's stupid. I don't want that bloody enforcer. It was useless.
Change your character.
What? No, you don't like the Enforcer?
It's rubbish.
It's my favourite
You
gun.
go, shoom, like,
No.
shoom, like really?
You're
Why-
thinking of a different gun.
I'm sure the enforcer's a
It's the-
submachine gun.
It's the Enforcer's a submachine gun.
No, it's not.
Dumbass submachine gun. Stupid.
Whatever.
And when
I'll
you
find out.
fire, it just shoots up.
Yeah, it just shoots straight up.
You go.
The
And
Enforcer.
I don't know how I can do this. So I kind of shoot on the floor like that, but it doesn't do because someone you go head to head with someone,
Yeah.
you basically die.
So I think what
Wait.
you're supposed to do is you run at the ground, and then as soon as they appear in front of you, you just hold down so that you sort of shoot them up.
Is the Enforcer new to 5? It's not, right?
I don't think it is.
No, I recognise it from I accidentally picked up beforehand. Little submachine gun, yeah.
This is my gun.
But the
How
one,
do you fire? How do you kill people?
Hang on, I'm just going to watch a video to make sure. Carry on talking. I'll just
Okay.
make sure
Talk
this is
amongst
the game.
yourselves.
That was stupid. But what happens is I like the idea when you're playing, they give you credits to go and buy some other weapons. I thought that was
yeah,
quite a
and
cool
you can
touch.
change weapons out, which
See.
adds a little bit more strategy to just shooting people in the face.
Yes.
And also choosing your character gives you perks. Like with Marcus, you can slide around a lot easier, a lot quicker.
Ah, okay.
So you enter cover quicker and you move in cover quicker.
I don't know if you do get stuck with certain
Interesting.
guns because I did have the normal gun, whatever it's called,
The Lancer.
the Lancer, and then this when I played with you, I was playing with the stupid Enforcer. So something changed part of the way through, or I accidentally picked it.
Yeah.
You must have picked it up.
Because, yeah, the characters have certain guns and that you start off with, but you can always just swap them out if you survive.
Ah, okay.
If you pick them up.
Yeah. You pick them up.
Runs at 60 FPS. That's what it's talking about.
So,
Previously confirmed run at 60 FPS, meaning the most played servers can frame rate attain parity. So that's what it means.
oh, okay.
So online 60 FPS.
Very cool. It
Yes.
feels very smooth on the X. Looks really, really good.
Yeah.
So I mean, on Scarlet, it's gonna just look amazing. So
And a big TV.
4K,
yes.
OLED,
Oh, yeah.
HDR.
Although I heard today about the successor to OLED.
Yes, there's a cheaper version of it coming out, which is supposed to be better, where they paint on the white film rather than stick it on.
Oh no, this is
I don't
not
know,
that.
mad Chinese people, but
This is micro LED,
oh, okay,
which is the new version of OLED, and there's no burn-in with it.
okay,
It's impossible to burn it in somehow.
okay.
So I'm like, well,
I
now,
just don't think that's an issue. I've got a 10-year-old TV at home. There's no
yeah,
burning.
but it's not LED.
No, there's no. It's burning on LED. If you leave off an image long enough, it'll
Yeah,
destroy it.
LED burns, LCD doesn't.
Yeah, but it doesn't because I've had my TV for 10 years.
Yeah, you would have had an LCD, not an LED.
Oh, okay. Wow.
The-
So LCD doesn't have burning.
no, LCD
Oh, really?
doesn't.
Okay, I thought it did. I thought they all did.
Well, LCD does, but I think it's like 1 million hours or something of the same image to burn it in. And like OLED is like 6 hours of the same image to burn it in.
Oh, that's special.
Yeah.
So
But
you can't
anyway.
just sit watching Destiny low screens then.
That's why OLED for gaming, people are like, oh, it's a little bit of a hard one because your HUD is pretty static. And that doesn't change. And if you're playing games for hours and hours, your HUD will slowly burn into the TV.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. It's
We
quite
have
sad.
a question from the floor.
Yes.
Is the Nasher in Gears 5?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. There you go.
Very cool. The Nasher killed me more times than I was alive.
But that's not new.
That's a shotgun.
Everybody
isn't it?
uses the shotgun.
I had that as a pick up an item.
Yeah.
Not for the Nasher, so.
The Nash is cool. Everyone uses it, so you may as well get it and just join the cool kids.
Although the combo of the Enforcer and Nasher doesn't work because the Enforcer can't shoot very far distance wise, and the Nasher doesn't work because I can't get close enough to them because they
Oh, yeah.
kill me straight away.
Yeah.
I just think I'm very good at the game. I think that's actually the issue.
You think you are or you
No,
aren't?
I'm not.
No,
very good.
not at all.
No. Look at him shooting. He can get him to go down.
I'm actually having a hard time finding a video.
Because
Okay.
no one uses a weapon. That's why.
Yeah, it's alright.
Everyone's moved on.
So yeah, the tech test is pretty cool. It's happening again this weekend.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, so we must jump in. Hopefully they get more than 3 servers up,
Yes.
and we'll jump in again and give it another bash.
Maybe they can put them closer to us rather than just put them all in Istanbul or wherever they were.
Oh yeah, I was wondering why everyone was talking Turkish to us.
That's right. Yeah, it's made no sense. So I kept losing.
So yeah, I'm actually this has made me.
Oh, it's 10 gig as well. It's really dinky.
Super hyped
Really
You-
dinky.
for Gears 5.
You are right. My favorite gun is the Embark.
Yeah, the Embark.
Yeah.
I knew it was a different gun. That's the one that shoots like a railgun.
Oh, okay. Like a one big shot thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
It's a long one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
I
did
played
pick
too
up-
much Gears.
I did pick up the sniper rifle briefly as well. That was quite cool. I had that as an option for a while.
Oh yeah.
So that was nice. I do like this good sniper rifle.
Interesting.
In multiplayer though, I like it in the co-op.
Oh,
In,
I just die
story
anyway.
mode.
Just I like sniper rifles. I just generally die.
Brilliant. So what do you think? You're going to jump into Gears 5 4 days early?
Yeah, God, yeah. If you're going to be in there, I'm going to be in there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, I mean, yeah. We have Game Pass
Why
Ultimate,
not?
so
Why not? We're going to get the option to.
yeah.
And I like beta games anyway. I like being there first.
Yeah, so are we going to do Horde mode first, or do you want to do story or
No, we
something?
should do the story.
See if we can do, because you can squad up now, and you get bonus XP with your character for playing with a squad.
Ooh.
For the
Did
story.
they not have squads beforehand then?
They
No, but
had
hang on.
squads, but this
Like-
is different.
Like clan, basically. Talking about like a clan, are you?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I was reading about it.
You mustn't make these kind of suggestions on live TV.
Why?
What if I don't want to play with Lee?
Sucks to be you. You'll be there.
Fine, you can play with
I know him
Carl.
before you.
I'll just have 2 saves.
We have to play the story first.
Yeah.
No, okay, but Lee doesn't look at stuff. He just goes forwards and finishes the game. We take our time.
We look at things.
We look at things.
We appreciate what the
we've
devs
done
have
Destiny
done.
2. We did Destiny 2 and I didn't mess around and I was...
Yeah, you
went
just...
through.
And I was like, okay, this rock looks interesting, but Lee's over there now. Let's go shoot that alien.
Exactly. When I jumped onto Destiny, I'm like, oh, these are really cool
It's
symbols.
really pretty.
Or I remember being, flip, that's a good looking rock. And Lee's like, okay, now you go here, and now you go here.
And I'm like, I'm looking at the rock. I'm busy, bro.
Exactly. Look at the snowball. I can hurl it at your face. That's amazing. He's like, oh,
Yes.
yeah, cool. I've done that a million times already.
Wow.
Golf clap.
I feel really picked on now.
You're just efficient. British efficiency.
Which is amusing because you hardly finish any games.
Wow.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. That's just your play
I'm really
game.
hurt now.
It's the way you play games.
It's true. I get distracted quite easily. Yes.
So
There's so many games to play.
yeah,
There's too many games to play.
Too many.
And there's too many free games to play now.
So tell us about Metro Exodus. Actually, I'm quite interested in
This
this.
is a really good game. No, it is really good fun. But it's sneaky.
Oh,
So it's kind of different. So you kind of I always imagined it was like a zombie game almost.
oh yes.
And there's lots of chaos, and you're kind of hiding, but it's a lot more chaotic. And,
Oh, yeah.
But it's not. If you want, you can basically be careful and sneak around and not really take on a lot of the stuff.
Oh, okay.
You get opportunities to sneak around and stuff, and there's quite a cool story. I don't know if you know, because you leave the subway. That's the whole base of the
Yeah.
story. But at the beginning, you're in the subway, kind of just knowing there's something happening outside the subway, but not really knowing how to get out of there.
Okay.
So that's one of the first few missions, is actually trying to make contact with people outside the subway. And then you do, and then Germans get involved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Germans and Russians all fighting each other still.
Oh, yeah.
Because the war's not over, which I don't think is a spoiler, because this happens in the first half an hour of the game or so.
Okay.
And then you're on the train, and the train is your way of travelling from place to place.
Okay.
And you're trying to get from one side of the country to the other. That's the whole mission.
Oh, that sounds boring.
That's right, yes.
It's fine. You just hang out in the dinner cart.
Yeah,
for
that's
the whole
right. Just
trip.
bringing cups of tea and
Yeah.
corned beef sandwiches and stuff. Yeah.
If he's anything like Carl, he's like, I want a train. I love trains. I love trains.
Let's go walk from the front to the back.
And I'll be like, yeah, Kyle, why do you like trains? And he's just like, I just love sitting back and not having to drive. And I'm like,
You sit down, you read your paper, and you get up and you go, I'm here. It's amazing. That's going to
Yeah.
work. To read my book on the way to work in the train. It was really nice and relaxing. Yeah.
So see, trains are cool.
Trains are cool.
You climb on, do your own thing. It stops, and the conductor goes, and you go, oh yeah, I'm here.
Maybe.
And then you climb off, and you're at work.
I
You
like
go, "Oh."
sleepers. I've never been on a sleeper, but I like the idea of a sleeper train where you get on in, I don't know, Brussels and wake up in Italy.
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
Amazing. That's what you want to be doing.
that's
Yes.
an impressive dream.
And that's what happens. No, that's what happens. You get on a train for 8 hours, you sleep the whole way through it, and then you wake up in a different country.
That does sound better than flying.
Oh, so much.
Yeah,
Man.
way more relaxing.
And the train also rocks, so you sort of
It
rock
rocks you
yourself to sleep.
And when you wake up, you open the window, there's like
Like-
mountains and there's all this cool
Planes
views.
rock too.
Well, planes
not in a good way,
should
though.
not rock.
Yeah.
Trains should rock, planes should not. That's how you tell the difference. If it's rocking and you're nervous, you're in a plane.
Rocking
If it's
bad.
rocking and you're happy, you're in a train.
Okay,
Yeah,
just a very
happy.
quick straw poll that
Felt
has
like
nothing to do with gaming.
I feel like it's singing the song that was.
During turbulence, do you prefer up and down turbulence or sideways turbulence? If you had to choose, which one's less scary?
Sideways.
Yeah, I think up and down's scary because you're not going kind of like losing your stomach a little bit. It's a bit
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Don't you? Okay, I disagree with both of you.
Okay, tell us your reasons.
I would much rather be going up and down because I feel like that's what planes should do. Whereas if planes are going like this, I feel like that's something that they shouldn't do.
Planes should not go sideways.
Not like this, no. That seems strange, but planes, they're made to go like this.
So, okay, so Simone is saying planes are meant to go up and down
Yeah.
and not side to side.
How do you think they get off the ground? They go up, and how do you think you get down? You go down.
Yeah, but when you're flying over the ocean, you don't want your plane to be going down, up, down, up, down, up. It's kind of
I
worrying.
think it's just bad. That's just not a good,
Not a good look.
not a good.
Just turbulence in general.
Just generally.
It's
yeah.
necessary.
No, bad.
Oh, bad.
No, bad.
Brilliant.
Ah, Attack on Geeks has joined us in the chat room.
Ah, hello and welcome.
That's amazing. Hello.
So, yes.
So yeah, Metro Exodus is very good, very sneaky, and it's like you go around, you build your guns from scraps and stuff like that. You break stuff down to make your gun better, and it's a bit like what was that game I was thinking of? Oh, Fallout. It's a bit like Fallout with the guns you make.
Oh, yes.
Because it's the same thing. It's all bits of scrap metal and stuff like that. So
Oh, that's quite cool.
it
Can
is,
you make
yeah.
the guns look cool?
You can
or does
add
it-
stuff to the guns. You can kind of upgrade
Right.
them,
So at no
add
point.
them. No, you're thinking like cosmetics, like paint and stuff.
Well,
Can you look at a gun and be like, that is a good looking gun that
good-looking
I've made? Or is it kind of just like a barrel strapped to a plank of wood?
Yes.
okay, cool.
Well, because some of the guns you get are actually made. I picked up something that's some sort of crazy gun that looks really cool. I did nothing though. I just picked it up. And then the guns I make are literally a plank and some sellotape and a bit of glue. And
And you go, oh, yeah, this gun I throw at people doesn't
Yes.
shoot.
I guess I thought of Final Fantasy 15 where
Yeah, no, this is-
I'd buy weapons just because they looked cool, even though they were like worse than what I already had, just because I wanted to collect them all. because they were so cool.
They look really cool, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
This is Fallout sort of stuff.
So,
Yeah, I guess what I was asking was how realistic do they make the modifying? So if you do pick up a scrap of metal and you add it, does it look like you've added a scrap of metal to the gun, or does the gun go pling and it kind of just look like a little bit
metal
cool?
strapped to a gun with some string.
Okay.
so very Fallout.
No, that's
Yeah,
right. It does answer
it's
my question.
it's a nuclear Fallout game, so
Oh, yeah.
and you're eating gruel and stuff like that, it's that sort of stuff.
What's
so.
gruel?
Oh, just food that it's not like you're not making proper food and stuff. Like you got to eat and
It's
the whole
like
thing.
white paste
Okay.
that you use to sustain your life. You don't
That's
eat
right.
it for enjoyment.
I was about to
Exactly.
make a joke about the type of food I eat when Carl's gone away, but that sounds worse.
Yeah, no, it's more like porridge, I guess, but not in a good way.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Carl just makes like a massive tub of pasta, and it lasts me 4 days.
That's amazing. Just add cheese.
Cheese and spam.
Oh, spam.
Cheese sauce, yeah, and spam. Oh,
Spam.
oh it's
Moving-
good.
Wow.
Moving on.
Okay, so I would play this. It's free.
On Game Pass
Yes, why not?
and on PC.
Okay, yes, it is.
Yes.
I had a really annoying story actually. Really quickly, I football management games. I like playing football management games.
Yep.
And I've got a PC. And I was like, I want to put a football management game on my PC. Football Manager 19 came out. I installed it. It was awesome. And then it stopped working all of a sudden.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And I was like, it said, you need administrator access to play this game. I was going, well, this is a Works laptop. Maybe my Works actually done something to my computer to stop it working. So Googling around, found that Microsoft had the broken not Game Pass, Game Pass, I guess, but the installer you download.
The Xbox app.
Yeah, no, the PC one though, they'd broken
Oh.
it. So all these people going, I can't play games, and it was Exodus, it was Football Manager, it was like 4 or 5 games. People going, it stopped working. Microsoft going, oh, I don't know why. Have you tried doing this? And I'm going, really? This is weird. It worked yesterday and stopped today. And then all of a sudden it started working again about 3 days later.
Oh, okay. Something on the server
Something
side.
was playing somewhere. Something wasn't quite right.
When
but
was
yeah.
this?
When you were away for like about...
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was kind of just messing around with PC, going, I can play games now on my PC. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't. That's really annoying because I only played like an hour or two and I was kind of getting into it and then the game just wouldn't let me back in again.
Yeah.
I was like, that's awesome. Free game, can't play it. So I messaged people, but there was nothing. I did a feedback thingy.
Oh, yeah. I
Okay,
can't play my
interesting.
game, bro.
Please, broken, help.
Screenshot.
Screenshot. Yeah, what screenshot? This is the error I'm getting. And there was just silence. And then it worked again a few days later.
Well, maybe they looked at
Yeah.
it and they're like, man, this poor guy.
I know. Well,
I heard
get
they
my
had
football
problems.
fix.
He needs
yeah,
his
it was
football.
weird. It was good to know I wasn't alone, but it was annoying because no one else was fixed. Everyone was just complaining mostly.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes. Kyle, you
Yes.
ever play any games?
Well, we've covered Rocket League and we've covered Gears 5 tech test. And that's pretty much all I've been playing recently.
Simone?
I can give you a very quick, not super interesting story on Stardew Valley. I was having a bad day at work, so on my lunch break I decided to take my laptop to the library and play an hour of Stardew Valley. So, you remember Sebastian, the emo dude,
Yes.
okay? And he's really good friends with Sam, the dude I like.
Yeah, you like Sam
Oh,
because he's got cool
Sam.
hair.
And yes, he does, and he plays guitar.
And he's got the pink purple pants? Or was that someone else?
No, that's someone else. And he skateboards, so he's just everything. But and
Sam
he was,
is everything.
and he was the only one that was really friendly to me in the beginning. But anyway, Sebastian, who just kind of tolerates me. You know how in previous stories I've given fish to Sam,
Yeah.
not necessarily as gifts, but because he's wanted it, because
Yep.
he
I thought-
wanted that salmon.
I thought you didn't like fish. You did want
Not when I give it to him without him asking, like as a gift.
Here, fish.
Yeah.
Have this fish.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so Sebastian wanted a catfish, and I'm like, this fish thing, I've got this fishing thing down. I can do this. One, plus is if the guy you like has friends, you got to be friends with them. That's impressive. That's the thing. That happens, okay? I'm telling you, Lee, this is how things happen.
Just this how it works.
So, like, okay, I
You've
can
got
get-
so animated. It's very good.
Listen, I can get a catfish. I can do fish, okay?
Yes.
So I run to my thing to see if I've already got one. I don't. Because I give my last one to the aliens. Okay?
Obviously.
So I'm like, okay,
Clearly.
that's fine. I'm like, if I look at my collection, if I've caught a catfish in the past, I can find out where to get them. A stream. Great. That day finished and I hadn't caught a catfish. I've got 1 day left
Oh,
to
no.
prove my worth to Sam's best friend. Anyway, I spent the whole day fishing and managed to finally catch a catfish. and I'm at the library, and it's pretty quiet, and I'm like, when you catch a fish, there's like a mini game where you have to keep the bar in a certain place, and so there's a lot of
Do you hear
library.
this in the room?
I got that fish.
Did you give it to him?
I did.
And?
He's stoked as.
So cool.
What did he want a
Is it-
catfish for?
I want to know if he's more of your friend now. Is he more friendly towards you?
We'll find out. I only played for an hour.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see. And we'll see if it impresses Sam. But I think it's a good thing, right? You got to get on with his friends. Otherwise, you got problems.
Yeah, true story.
And feed him as well. Keep him fed. Always keeps him happy.
Yeah, well, Sebastian looks really skinny.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. I don't know. If you plump his friend up, does that make me look better?
Definitely.
I
Yeah.
thought
think
so too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Designated fat friend.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
it's a thing.
And then- yeah, definitely.
Your kids watch it? There's a movie called
Oh, okay.
Designated Fat Friend or something like that.
Sounds really bad, but I'm sure they would love it.
It's for teenage girls, I think.
So they would love it.
Yeah. So that's it for Stardew.
Okay, cool. You found a fish.
Freaking quarter fish.
Found a fish. Catfish, no less.
Catfish. Yeah, it's got whiskers.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
we know what catfish
We
is.
know what
look like.
catfish.
Oh, yeah, I'm just checking. You sounded confused.
Confused.
Okay.
Right, do you want to take us home, Lee?
Okay, I got 2 games. Division 2.
Oh, yeah, but
It's-
that's normal, isn't it?
I know,
That's-
it's just my kind of login now, and it's good because I'm at the top level, and I jump in and I help people out, and I do have missions, and it's quite cool.
I-
There's a whole bunch of updates coming out real soon, so.
So you're excited. Have you
Excited,
reached
yeah.
end game yet?
Oh, big time! Yeah, I'm way past it. I'm like done end game.
Okay.
Yeah,
Man.
I'm like the guy that comes and helps people now. I just jump in, help people, and if you help people, you can give them your gear. So like, if I help, say you joined us,
Yeah.
and you came in, you get like 300. When you do all the levels, you get to 300 light. I think that's 100 maybe. And you can follow me around on my missions, and I can give you like 400 power stuff,
Oh, cool.
and you can wear it.
No.
Once you get level 30, you just wear the stuff. So you can literally jump in when you're 100 when you first start and first finish the beginning of the end game. I give you all the gear, bump you all up, and then you can just power through all the end game and get to the various levels. That's quickly. I went from like 150 to 300 in one setting with Diabolic Jester.
Very cool.
Yes. So you should get the game because I can help you and get you through all the missions, and it's really good fun.
But do you want to speed through it, or do you want to go slowly and work out how things work before you
Well, that's
become
just
a
the
god?
end game.
Yeah,
So
the end
you'll
games are
work
all
through
the
it
fun.
slowly.
Like so, they have like level up to level 30 is a whole bunch of missions to do, and it kind of gives you
Right.
background, and then all of a sudden after that it all changes. So
Okay.
there's a whole big new baddie comes in and takes everything over and makes everything on a weekly change every week. So initially
Wow.
there's like, I don't know, say 30 missions or 40 missions and a whole bunch of side missions. You complete all those, and then at the beginning, at the end, it goes, and these guys appear, and then destroy everything and break it all. And
Right.
And so you go, oh, well, that was useful.
yeah, well, you do, because you're kind of taking over all these areas, and then the baddies come back in, and then every week they reset and they take over different areas.
Man,
and you see
okay.
them helicopter in. So if you arrive on some of the missions, it used to be just they used to kind of walk in and do stuff. Now they helicopter in and attack you. So
Jeez.
they're coming in from somewhere else completely different. So it's cool. It's good fun. Although they've got an issue of loot. Too much loot.
Too much.
Too much.
Too much loot. And too much, like, I don't know if there's any better than the gear I'm wearing.
Okay.
Because it's all 500, and it's like, you kind of go, I want better DPS, I want better. And that's why you're like going, I'll get gear that matches. So I look good.
Ah, just look pretty.
Oh, just look pretty. I got masks as well. The masks are really cool. Me and Devlin went on a run and got a lot of the Diabolical, got a lot of the masks in one go.
So these
The
like,
masks are really cool. They have like a skull on them and all sorts of cool stuff on them.
okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
they look really good.
awesome.
And Forza Horizon 4, I jumped in because of Lego, and I haven't left since.
Oh,
How good is the Lego?
It's awesome. It's really good fun. Yeah, it's really cool.
I
And you
wanna
build a Lego
play.
set. So one of the first missions, you have to collect bricks when you're doing stuff.
Oh, yeah?
And you get, say, 100 bricks, and you get a Lego house. And then you do another 100 bricks, you get a Lego swimming pool.
Oh!
And then you get a Lego garage, and it just kind of builds up. And
That's amazing.
then you get Lego cars.
Did you buy the expansion?
Yeah, it's $20.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they have a deal now with both expansions for like $25, $30 for both expansions.
Simone's wiggling.
Oh, man, I can't
Just
wait
do
to
it.
play.
It's good fun.
It came out while we were in Thailand.
Yeah.
First
Yes.
week.
Yes.
Ugh. Yes, I want to
It's
play.
real fun. Really good fun. And the Lego cars are quite cool. Although they don't explode. I wanted them to explode when you crash into
Yeah.
stuff, but they don't do that.
Oh, that's a pity.
Yeah, so that was a bit of a sad thing. But then, because what happened then was I did that and then went back into the original. And I've now got the castle.
Oh, yeah, you got the
It
castle.
takes so long for them to open up the. Once you get the garage, the secret garage, you get the car. It takes ages for it to pop up. Like,
So long.
Ages and ages. And I keep going to buy it, and it's like, oh no, 7 million credits to buy it. I was going, okay, so I just need to be patient
Yep.
and keep playing.
What's a secret garage?
Oh, they have the secret. What do they call it? Garage? Barns. The
Yeah, the barn
finds.
find.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there's an achievement for getting all 10, but the
Yes.
last one's hidden, and you have to buy the castle for 10 million credits.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
So
That's
then-
why you couldn't find it.
Yes. And that's why I saved up all my money to buy that castle.
No, I did.
Do
I
you
took
have it
a
now?
while.
Yeah.
Do you?
And you got the car as well.
So I have the car. I just need to play so that it can be unveiled for the achievement.
Yes. Takes a long time.
Oh, yeah, the other day I
Really?
spent an entire session just looking for a barn.
Buy the treasure map for $2.
No.
No.
That's what I did.
Oh, brilliant. So Lego is worth it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's $20, and it's a lot more game. There's a whole section. There's like a racing track area, and there's like a aliens area in the deserts, and there's a
Aliens.
ghost wood area, and there's a proper village which looks like a Lego village. And jump around, and you kind of do lots of messing around in there, and
Simone is super stoked.
and there's missions are basically so you'd like do I don't know, say 50 drifts and you get 10 blocks, or if you complete a race and you win on a certain level, you get 30 blocks, and the idea is you collect X amount of blocks to unlock everything.
That sounds like way more incentive than what Forza 4 currently has.
Oh yeah.
There's no incentive for winning.
No, well there is, because then you just win.
Bragging
Oh,
rights.
you mean the internal feeling of just being better
Just
than
being
everyone?
better. But you know the levels are what you do in Forza 4. The idea is you get level 10 on each one, and that unlocks
Yes, that's
everything.
true.
That's what you do.
Honestly, though, like there's just certain people I have to beat in each race.
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody.
No.
Don't just-
I'm
just-
just like
Just Kyle. Or just me.
it's Jeremy's stupid car.
Jeremy. I'll have that car. I discovered a race that I didn't do as well. You have to get the road racing to level 20,
Oh, yeah?
and then you open up a whole thing called Colossus, I think it's called.
Oh, yeah, the Colossus.
Yeah, I didn't know that existed until
Ah.
I saw an achievement for winning the Colossus. I was like, where's the Colossus? But you have to get road racing onto level 20.
Interesting.
I'm
I'm
on
sure
level-
I must have done the Colossus.
No, there's Gauntlet, and there's another level, basically.
Okay.
Level 20. I'm on level 18, 19 by a little bit, and it's taking me a long time because I don't know how many XP, but I just keep running and I get 10,000 XP each time, and it's like moves a little bit. I'm like, oh my god.
Man.
But it's while I'm waiting for my final achievement to get the open barn, so
Oh, yes.
yeah, just killing time.
Cool.
Is that your last achievement?
That is no, I've got 61 achievements in that game, so
Out of
about 120 or something.
oh, flip.
It's
Okay.
insane. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last one was the same. Where is it? I can find it. I've got 61. 1,000 points out of 2,500.
Jeez. That's pretty good, impressive. Pretty good going.
Yeah, it's taken a while. 3 days.
3 days of playing constantly.
That's impressive.
Well done.
Wow, nothing else to do.
Yeah, we were away.
Exactly, no one to talk to.
Now we're back. We
All
can
our
play Rocket League.
friends hibernated while we were away.
It was weird, yes.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, just
Did it feel like there was a hole?
it was very quiet. Yes, it was very quiet.
Oh, well, luckily we're back
Yes,
to yell at you
yes.
and go, oops.
Oh, for F's sake.
Yes, so much anger.
All right.
I think we're done.
No, we're not.
That is it. What?
There's still a game on here that hasn't been scribbled out.
Okay? What is that, Simone?
Oh, thanks for asking, Lee.
How smooth are we?
Microsoft Jigsaw. Now I've explained. Don't shake your head. No, I've explained to you how exciting this is.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Have I explained the medal system? Do you want me to do a brief recap?
Okay, brief. 3
Okay.
sentences.
There are 3 types of medals. I'm not going to explain what they are because it's pretty self-explanatory.
Bronze, silver, gold.
You get that fill up.
It's not a haiku. It's just like...
No, I'm just planning my full stops. Okay, no. There's bronze, silver, gold, and you get points for daily challenges.
Yep.
And they increase your progress towards the medals every month. It resets.
Yep.
Okay? It takes a minimum of 12 months to 100% the game.
Yep.
because you need to get gold. You need to get bronze 12 times.
Yep.
It's an achievement. You need silver 10 times and gold 8 times. And to get gold, you pretty much have to play about 25 days of the month.
Man.
I have 2 more golds to get, and then I've 100% of the game. And I've decided that this month I'm going to get my second to last one.
Okay.
So I've been playing Microsoft Jigsaw. That's it.
Has it filled you with joy?
Yes.
Good.
Thank you.
Are we done?
Wow.
That's really mean.
I'm gonna.
What was she
This
talking
is
about?
one of the hardest achievements in the game.
I'm impressed. I am impressed that you've stuck with it for so long.
I first started playing this game
On like Windows 8.
when I got my
Windows
I got my
XP.
Surface Pro 3 at EIT in 2014.
Man.
Yep.
So it's taken you 5 years.
Yeah.
What are you going to do when you're finished it?
Probably start solitaire. No, I don't know. Celebrate.
Another 5-year
Play
game?
bingo. Find another
5-year
PC game, probably.
Yeah.
yeah.
Noel's with you. Noel thinks you're awesome. Says
Thanks,
well done.
Noel.
So that's it. That's what we've been playing.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's everything.
Everything. Look at us go. My word, it only took us an hour or so. But anyway,
Not too bad for what, nearly 2 months, month and a half
yeah.
of no
No
GameFace.
No game faces. So yes, thank you guys for listening. If you like this episode, please rate us on your podcast platform of choice. And if you can on Apple Podcasts, because they are the king and their rating system is apparently,
Yeah, we don't get to choose the king.
yeah,
It's just
unfortunately,
it is known.
it is known.
It is known. It is
Yeah.
spoken.
And also remember to share. So share it far and wide to everyone who you care about and even people you don't. Just be like, hey guys, look at this. This is cool. And then force them to listen to it. And hopefully they'll laugh. And then subscribe.
Or not, it's fine. I don't mind.
If you're looking to follow the podcast somewhere, go to www.thexboxcast.co.nz. That'll take you directly to our Patreon page, which has a list of all our links everywhere. So you can find all the social medias there, and they're also in the episode description. So if you want to read something while you listen to us, the links are there, and you can click. And we have a Discord that you can join.
Yeah, which is quite active. I'll just say that the descriptions on each episode are gold.
Thank you.
They're really
Thank
funny.
you. I
They're
try.
unique and absolutely hilarious and probably full of puns.
What do you mean, probably?
I read them sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to follow a Faceless podcast, where can they find you, Simone?
I am JimBean44 on Xbox Live and Twitter.
And Lee?
I'm Lee Howard.
Every week, you're so proud of yourself.
I'm Lee Howard. On Twitter and Xbox and Mixer.
Cool.
That's it. That's all. I remembered all 3 of them this time. Didn't get confused
That's
by
great.
words or anything.
Producer Paul, who makes us sound and look fantastic for those watching our live stream. He is Hippo HQ on YouTube, Mixer, Twitter, and Xbox.
He might have a website too.
And he's getting a website soon, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
If you go to it now, you can try and hack it for him. He really loves it when people try and hack his website.
Oh, yeah. Let's just put that into the
That's
world.
when you know you're famous.
There you go. Says the password. It's like a challenge. What is the password going to be? Protected site.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe the web password is Hippo HQ.
try it.
Hippo HQ. Should do it live. Oh, it didn't work. What is
Ah.
it, Paul? Paul. It's Paul, capital P.
Kyle is awesome.
Oh, what was in? Kyle. Will it lock after a while?
Oh, maybe.
Kyle. Capital R, capital K.
Lock out your
Capital
IP
K, yeah.
address, maybe.
And while Lee's trying to hack Paul's new website,
Yeah, so
I am
disappointing.
Zarkreis on Twitter, Mixer, and Xbox. So follow us along and become friends with us.
Just spell it quickly.
XARCRIUS.
Awesome.
Well done.
Thank you. I didn't even have to look it up. So thank you guys. This has been the Xbox Cast, and this has been GameFace. Please share it, and we're so lonely if you don't. Goodbye and good night.
Wow.